Hey everyone, today I'd like to talk to you about baby chick care. So just like puppies, baby chicks need some special care to get started off on a really good foot. So they grow rapidly, so the first thing is to be prepared for fast changes. So they're only going to be chicks about 8 weeks or so, and then they'll have their full feathers and they'll be ready to go outside. And so you need to have a grow out area ready for them because they're not going to fit in their brooder very long. And so that's where they start. They start in a brooder. And if you check my page, I've got another video that is a full walkthrough of the brooder that I use. And in the brooder, whether it's a plastic tub or a cage, whatever kind of brooder setup you've got, you want to make sure you've got chick starter for their food because that is formulated for their little digestive systems that aren't ready for big pellets and things yet. You also want to put some chick probiotics in their water, just to give them an extra vitamin boost. It's similar to giving babies vitamins. It's just a chick version of baby vitamins. You want to put a heat lamp in the brooder because with the thermometer, because they need to be about 95 degrees when they're like 3 days old. And then each couple of days, you can knock it down until it gets down to about 75 degrees. But you'll need a heat lamp to keep them warm, because the baby fluff that they start out with just doesn't do a good enough job unless it's summertime. And then also make sure that they've got good ventilation because they poop a lot, and you don't want the ammonia from the poop to give them any respiratory problems. Also, at the same time, you don't want it to be drafty. So those are my big things. Let's see. Watch for pasty butt. Trying to think what else there is. Watch for pasty butt, which is when poop gets stuck on their vent. And if it seals off the vent and they can't poop, that can be harmful to them. It could actually be deadly. So if that happens, just run it under warm water. It dissolves with water, and just clean their butt off, and then you can dry it with a blow dryer. So let's see what else. Their waterer. You don't want them to have you don't want an open water that they can actually drown in because they're so little, they're clumsy. So put marbles or little rocks in the water so that if they fall in it by accident, their head doesn't go underwater and they don't drown while they're trying to figure out how to get back up. And then, also chick grit. That was the other thing. So chicks need grit just like adults do. The grit will actually help in their crop to digest their food. So those are my tips for you for chick baby care. Definitely watch my other video that does a full walkthrough of my brooder. I've also got another video about pasty butt, and I'll go into a little more detail on that one. And that's what I've got for you today. So I hope that's helpful, and I'll catch you on the next one.